Hello students, just we have started the lesson geography lesson number 7, our country India. We have started the study of our India. As an Indian we should know all the things. As I told you, as a student also we should know all the details about our nation, about our country. We have seen that India is a very unique country, unique as well as beautiful country, because there is a diversity in India in each and every field. Here we have seen that at as I told you, at the north side there are the Himalayan mountain ranges at the north side. Then at the south side there is Indian Ocean. Then at the west side there are the Western Ghats and the Diu Daman Islands. Then here and at the east there is a Bay of Bengal. See, at the east there is Bay of Bengal. At the south there is Indian Ocean, and at the west there is Arabian Sea, and at the north there are the great Himalayan mountain ranges. This is the unique country we can say. Then India has an area about 3.28 million स्क्वेअर. म्हणजे आपल्या इंडियाचं होल क्षेत्रफळ किती आहे तर 3.28 million स्क्वेअर. अँड द नॉर्थ साऊथ एक्सटेंड फ्रॉम काश्मीर टू कन्याकुमारी. फ्रॉम नॉर्थ साइड there is Kashmir, and from south side there is Kanyakumari, and its exact distance is 3200 kilometers. And from east to west it extends from Arunachal Pradesh to Kutch. It is about 2900 kilometers. As I told you that from upside north to south means from Kashmir to Kanyakumari it is 3200 kilometers, and from east, that is Arunachal Pradesh, to the west it is 2900 kilometers. So these are the details we have seen, as well as we have studied the neighboring countries of India, means neighbors of India. There are 7 neighboring countries. See, there are 7 neighboring countries as we have studied yesterday. That is Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh and the Myanmar. These are the 7 neighboring countries of India. In the 7 countries that share the land boundaries with India. म्हणजे ह्यांच्या land boundaries आपल्या इंडियाशी आहेत. See, once again I am going to repeat. There are 7 neighboring countries of India. They shares the land boundaries. म्हणजे आपल्यात boundaries आहेत तर कुणाकुणाच्या पाकिस्तान, अफगाणिस्तान, you can see of Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, China, Bhutan, Bangladesh and Myanmar. These are the 7 neighboring countries of India. Then we have yesterday also seen there are 29 states and किती states आहेत तर 29 states and 9 union territories in India. See, our Maharashtra is in yellow color. You are living in Maharashtra states. How many states are there? There are 29 states and 9 union territories. Kendra Shashit Pradesh. It means that these 9 union territories governed by the central government. See, there are the 29 states and 9 union territories. Now we are going to study about the political and the administrative divisions. See, you can see here. See. Now for administrative purpose the country is divided into, just I told you, 29 states and 9 union territories. 9 union territories म्हणजे 9 केंद्रशासित प्रदेश which are governed by the central government. Now let's see the physical divisions of India. See, in this picture you can see the physical divisions of India. Now we are going to see physical divisions means natural conditions or the natural elements which are existed in the India. Let's see. At the north side, now physical divisions we are going to see. First see the index. First see the index. You can see here mountain or hill ranges show the symbol of the line, the curved line. Then in orange color shows the mountain region. Yellow color shows the plateau region, and light yellow color shows the plain region. See, don't confuse, all these colors and all these symbols shows the mountains, mountain region, plateaus and the plains. Don't confuse. See, now we are going to see the physical features of the India. In these physical features, what comes in the physical features? Rivers, mountains, plateaus, plains, coast, islands, all these comes in the physical फीचर्स. ऑल दिस कम्स इन द फिजिकल फीचर्स. फिजिकल फीचर्समध्ये काय येतं तर की माउंटन्स येतात, रिव्हर्स येतात, प्लेटूज, पठारे, प्लेन्स, मैदाने, रिव्हर्स, नद्या, माउंटन्स म्हणजे पर्वत, टेकड्या, कोस्टल एरियाज म्हणजे समुद्रकिनारे, हे सगळं कशामध्ये येतं तर फिजिकल फीचर्समध्ये. नाउ लेट्स सी वन बाय वन द फिजिकल फीचर्स ऑफ इंडिया. ॲट द अपसाइड हियर, ॲट द अपसाइड मीन्स नॉर्थ साइड, यू कॅन सी देर इज अ ग्रेट हिमालया. See, dotted lines are shown or depicts the greater Himalaya. See, greater Himalaya again divided into the Shivalik hills. Shivalik hills are there. So see here, you can see greater Himalaya or great Himalaya or the Himadri. See, then this the main the northmost is the great Himalaya or Himadri. The world's highest peak are located in this range. Middle Himalaya or Himachal lies to the south of Himadri. See, Himalaya means what? Him means ice. Alay means home. Alay means home. Him means ice. म्हणजे abode of snow. बर्फाचं घर किंवा बर्फाच्छादित घर असं आपण म्हणू शकतो. The Himalayan mountains are divided into 3 main parallel ranges. हिमालय माउंटन जो आहे तो 3 भागात विभागला जातो, 3 डिव्हिजन्समध्ये. ग्रेट हिमालया, middle Himalaya or the Shivaliks. See, these are the 3 divisions of the Himalaya. See, great Himalaya, middle Himalaya, you can see here. Yes, great Himalaya, middle Himalaya and the Shivaliks. 3 lines you can see at the upside north side. Great Himalaya, middle Himalaya and the Shivaliks. This is the north side of our India. This is the north side of the India. Now let's see then second one, नॉर्दर्न इंडियन प्लेन्स. प्लेन्स म्हणजे मैदानी प्रदेश. नॉर्दर्न इंडियन प्लेन्स. प्लेन्स म्हणजे काय तर मैदानी प्रदेश. ॲक्च्युली दिस प्लेन्स आर क्रिएटेड or deposited by the rivers. These plains are formed by the rivers and these plains are very fertile. These plains are very fertile, provides fertile land for the cultivation, for the agriculture. So see, let's see the northern plains. You can see northern plains here. Northern plains, Ganga, Yamuna, Chambal, these rivers are there. You can see, observe, you can see. Chambal river is there, Yamuna river and the Ganga river after the Himalaya. These are the northern plains. These plains are very fertile. This fertile and because of the alluvial soil. These are the northern plains. They are very fertile. Then let's see the third physical feature. After the northern plains, there is a great Indian deserts. See, in the western part of India, there is a great Indian desert. It is a dry, hot and sandy stretch of land. It has very little vegetation. Let's see the great Indian desert, western part of the India. Here you can see at after this great Indian desert वाळवंट, sandy area, totally sandy area, very little vegetation is there. It is a dry and hot. खूप उष्णता असते आणि ड्राय असतं. There is no fertile land. Only little vegetation is there. That is in the west part of the India. That is great Indian desert. You can see here great Indian desert. See, just then after great Indian desert, to the south of northern plains lies the peninsular plateau. See, peninsular plateau. Then it is a triangle in shape. Numerous hill ranges are there. Hill ranges are there. Valleys, Arauli is one of the oldest ranges of the world, border of the, then Vindhya, Satpura, Narmada, Tapi, western. Okay, now let's see peninsular. What is the name? Peninsular plateau. Here you can see peninsular. Peninsular plateau, it means triangle shape. Triangle shape you can see. Triangle means at the one side there is a land and three sides water is there. Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean and the Arabian Sea. Then the peninsular मध्ये काय आहे बघा काय काय आहे तर there are many more hilly areas are there. Many more hilly areas. Vindhya, hilly areas comes here in the peninsular, that is Vindhyas are there, different Tapi, Narmada, these rivers are there. Then Satpura range, here you can see at the center of the India, Vindhya range, Satpura range, Narmada, Tapi, these rivers are there. Godavari river, these are the peninsular. Peninsular means you can see this is the triangle shape of the India, that is called a peninsular. Then next one, after the Western Ghats and Sahyadri's border, Western Ghats are there, then Eastern Ghats and the coastal plains. Western Ghats you can see here, Western Ghats are there at the west side, then Eastern Ghats are also there, and these Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats, there are the coastal areas. Coastal areas means what? Coastal areas means here samudra kinare. Coastal area, samudra kinare. Here you can see Arabian Sea is there, and here coastal area, and here coastal area, here Bay of Bengal is there. Bay of Bengal. These are called the coastal lines. These are called the coastal lines. See, coastal plains to the west of the Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats lies the coastal plains, samudra kinari bhag. See students, yes, coastal plains are very narrow. samudra kinari खूप narrow असतात. The rivers Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri drains into the Bay of Bengal. These rivers form fertile deltas at their mouth. Sundarban Delta is formed where the Ganga and Brahmaputra flow into the Bay of Bengal. See students, in this way we have seen the physical features of India. Then two groups of islands also form the part of India. Then two islands are there. Lakshadweep Islands located in the Arabian Sea, and Andaman and Nicobar lie in the Bay of Bengal. See, these islands are also very important. See, in Arabian Sea you can see the Lakshadweep Islands in Arabian Sea, and here in Bay of Bengal there are Andaman and Nicobar Islands. See students, these are the physical features of the India. Physical features, they are very important. In this way we have completed this lesson. You should read this lesson very carefully, because you will get more information about our India. Okay, in this way we have completed this lesson. Okay, thank you.